It is Claire here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you don't mind me wearing glasses today. I felt like wearing glasses today. Today I have another vinyl haul. This haul will be featuring vinyl that I've ordered from August to now, which we're in September now. So it's almost end of September, but I'm trying my best to manage my money very well. I'm trying not to buy a lot of vinyl. It's been really hard, but I've been trying. I'm saving up for November, which is a big vinyl month. There's Singles Day on November the 11th, and then there is also Record Store Day, Black Friday in November. So I figured I'd try to save my money till then, but it's been really hard. I'll tell you. For example, Selena Gomez came out with the Rare 5-year anniversary vinyl and then a Revival 10-year anniversary vinyl. I wasn't able to get the Revival. It went out of stock before I could buy it, but I was able to get Rare. I'm hoping it will restock soon, but other than that, I don't really have my eyes on anything else right now. I'm really hoping to get the Revival. I'm surprised of how fast it sold out. I thought it would be in stock for at least a week, but it sold out within 2 days of it being releasing, but I guess that's just because the album's so popular and people have been waiting for it, so oh well, that's okay, but I'm hoping to get it soon and hopefully that they restock. Selena and her team, if you're watching this, please restock your Revival 10-year vinyl because I would love to have one, please, please. Anyways, other than that, I am so excited to share this haul that I have with you. So many good finds, so much good stuff. So without any further ado, let's get into it. These first few vinyl I'm about to show you are really exciting because they are the first ever signed vinyl that I've ever gotten. So I'm really excited. To kick things off, I'm going to start with the Jonas Brothers Greetings from Your Hometown signed edition. Y'all, look at their signatures. Guys, I am screaming. I did do a short here on YouTube of me unboxing this. So if you want to see more in detail, I recommend watching that. I was so glad to be scrolling on TikTok and I came across this video where they were saying, hey guys, the Jonas Brothers have vinyl on this website called Talk Shop Live. So I said, really? So I went and got a signed version of it and I'm so excited to have this. I've always loved the Jonas Brothers, I still do. I really wish I could see them on tour, but unfortunately, tickets are too expensive for me right now, but maybe someday, I don't know when, maybe someday I'll see them live in concert. But anyways, this is really nice to have because it's signed, so I'm happy. I really do want to hang this signed insert up, but I just don't know where. But right now it's in here. So this is the cover, and then the vinyl is this really pretty green. It's a little bit transparent. I don't know if it's a Coke bottle clear. They didn't call it a Coke bottle clear, but it kind of looks like one. But I'm just gonna say it's a translucent light green. It's really cool. Love it. Again, if you do want to see more detail of this vinyl, I do have a short on my channel where I unbox it and talk more about it. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this in my collection. The next signed vinyl that I've got, this artist is pretty popular right now, and that is Miss Sabrina Carpenter. I did pick up a signed version of Short and Sweet, one of my favorite Sabrina Carpenter albums, so I had to get something signed from this era. Again, I did do a short unboxing on my YouTube channel. If you do want to see that, it's up. But anyway, I am so happy to have this. I did pick this up off of eBay. I know, a little bit risque, especially for something that's supposedly signed, and thankfully it was signed. So I really do want to hang this insert up because it's just such a nice picture. And I mean, she's in front of a vinyl shelf. I mean, come on, like I have to hang this up somewhere. I just need to figure out, you know. But anyways, so happy to have this. Here is the cover, and then the pressing is this beautiful marble blue. I love it. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. I did say in the short that I made about this that I do want to get more versions, but I know I did say I want to get the green one, but now I'm like thinking about it. I really shouldn't because I already have 3 copies, including this one, of Short and Sweet, so I really think I should hold off. I mean, I try not to variant collect, I try my hardest, but it's just so hard. And especially with things I'm thinking of and me saving for November, I have to kind of hold off a bit, so yeah. But anyway, I am so happy to have added this into my collection. It feels really nice to have this in my collection. And then these next two, very excited. And it is the Hannah Montana 3 soundtrack. I mean, come on guys, like how could I not pass this up? I love Hannah Montana. I grew up on Hannah Montana. I love the show, iconic. But yes, this is the Hannah Montana 3 soundtrack. This is the cover. And then this is the beautiful pressing that it came on. I mean, I love it. So pretty. I mean, on here, let's get crazy. Supergirl. If we were a movie. I mean, come on. So many iconic songs on here. So I'm really excited to have this in my collection. And then with Hannah Montana 3, of course I had to get Hannah Montana Forever. I mean, come on, come on. Like, for real. And this is the cover. Very pretty. And then this is the beautiful pressing. I love this pressing. Such a beautiful pressing. Purple is my favorite color, so I am glad that I finally have some sort of purple in a pressing on vinyl. So I'm very excited to have this, and I love the butterfly in the middle. That's just so pretty. So very excited to have this in my collection. This next one is the Home Alone soundtrack. I am so excited to have this in my collection. I did do a full video unboxing of this, so if you want to see that, I can link that down below if you want to check it out. And I do go into a lot of detail about this. But you know what? Maybe I'll take it out just to show you how cool it is. As you can see, it is the house from the Home Alone movie, right? But then when you take out the insert, it's like the inside of the house. So and then you have nighttime. So watch this, put it back in the sleeve. It's like it's dark. Look at that, how cool is that? This is so creative. This is the most expensive vinyl that I've gotten, so this was definitely worth it to me. I do love Home Alone, one of my favorite Christmas movies, so I had to go all out and get this beautifully packaged album. The pressings are beautiful, translucent green and red, of course, for Christmas. Love it. So yes, a very cool find. Again, if you do want more detail on this specific vinyl, I do have a full video on my channel, so feel free to check it out. These next two, again, are Christmas. Again, if you've been watching my channel, you'll know how much I love collecting Christmas albums, so. And these were gifted to me from my mom, so thank you, Mom. First, she gave me Bing Crosby Ultimate Christmas. This is a Walmart exclusive, so it's on this beautiful peppermint pressing, which I can show you now because for some reason I didn't remember that I haven't sleeved this yet. But anyway, this is a beautiful pressing. Look at that, y'all. That is peppermint. Peppermint. That's very beautiful. It reminds me of the Katy Perry Teenage Dream a little bit. But this is still very cool and very amazing. And Walmart has been stepping up their game as when it comes to vinyl. I mean, their pressings are getting so much more cooler and exclusive where you want to buy it. And this is the second Bing Crosby Christmas album I have. I do have an original copy, the cover where it's just his head in the Santa hat. So that's very iconic, so I'm glad I have that in my collection as well from my grandpa. That was his, so he gave it to me. So I have two now, so I'm very excited to add this one into my collection. Then the other one my mom got me was Dean Martin, Winter Wonderland. Dean Martin. Oh my gosh, guys, I love Dean Martin's voice, one of my favorites. So I'm glad that I got this because I do have a Dean Martin Christmas album, another version. It's on red, but it skips and I'm very disappointed that it skips. So this is kind of a redemption arc that I got another one. The pressing on this is very interesting because it said it was supposed to be pressed on red, but instead it's pressed on blue violet, which, I mean, I'm not mad at. It's a pretty color. I mean, look, it's a pretty color. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, very interesting. It kind of it does match the cover, so I mean, it's cool in that way in winter, I guess. So yeah, but anyways, I'm so happy to have added this in my collection. Very cool to have. All right, y'all, we have reached the last vinyl that I've recently picked up, and this one is a story time. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn. It's story time, people. This vinyl I am very excited to have, and I didn't think I was ever gonna get this, and it is Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend, the alt cover. But not only is it the alt cover, it's the signed alt cover, you guys. So story time, when Sabrina Carpenter announced that she was coming out with a new album, I was kind of surprised but yet excited. I was surprised because she just released Short and Sweet. So I was like, girl, another album just within a year apart is crazy, but good to you, girl. You've been a busy woman. When she announced the album and dropped, you know, all the different variants, I knew I wanted to get a signed one, so I kind of waited before ordering because I knew eventually she was gonna release a signed edition. So when she did, I missed the drop. I know, very sad, I missed that. It sold out quickly, I heard within 5 minutes. So yeah, that was sad. And then the other time, I kept checking throughout after that, kept checking every day, see if it was back in stock, refreshing the page. And again, there was another restock of the standard cover signed one, and I missed that again. Very disappointed. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get one. I'm never gonna get one, you know. I was kind of like giving up. And then ultimately I said, you know what, let me just pick a cover, the cover that I like best. I did love the black and white one. I really love the picture and aesthetic. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I could just get that one and, you know, be happy, you know, because it's a really nice cover. But then, August 8th, on August 8th, I was on Discord. I don't know if you all follow Merch Tracker. If you're a vinyl collector, you've probably heard of Merch Tracker, where they just update you with vinyl that is coming out, dropping, restocks, anything like that. So I follow that, but I was checking on August 8th and, you know, looking at the other countries and seeing that the Sabrina Carpenter store in other countries were dropping like different stuff, signed stuff, restocking and whatever. And I said, something's gonna happen in the US. Something's gonna happen. I had a feeling, and my spidey sense was tingling. I felt something was gonna happen. August 8th at 12:01 p.m. she released a signed edition of the alt cover that I liked the best. And guys, I am not joking. I have never purchased anything so fast in my life. I mean, because I was in the Discord chat, and as soon as I saw that come in, I clicked directly on the link. My hands were shaking. I ran to get my card. It was just so chaotic, but I am so happy because I got it. So I am very happy to have this, and a signed one at that. I mean, look, her signature is just so beautiful. I love it. So I was so grateful to have gotten this when I did, because after that, people were canceling their standard copy orders to get this one signed. So it was just very chaotic after the main drop. So I'm glad I was able to get this during the official drop of this, because if you check that Discord, it keeps stocking, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock. So anyways, I am so happy to have this. I love this cover. I mean, very old glamour Hollywood. I do love that type of aesthetic. So I did have to go with this cover for Man's Best Friend. And the pressing is this split black and white variant. It's so beautiful, and I am so happy with the split that I've got. It's just so straight. So I love it, and my first split that I have in my collection. So this was a victory for me. It goes in the books as one of the greatest vinyl purchases that I've ever got. And I know that there are other variants, and while they were all beautiful, I had to think and say, okay, just get one variant that you like so you can save some money for November. So yeah, I'm very happy with this variant for now. Eventually, I think she's gonna release a deluxe edition of this album, so I mean, I might as well wait for that one instead of getting 3 other copies of this album, so I'm just happy with the one I have for now. So very exciting. Alright guys, that does it for this vinyl haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was a little bit of a short one because again, I'm trying to be good with my money and save for November. Other than the Selena Gomez revival, I'm hoping that it restocks very soon. Again, Selena and her team, if you're watching this, please restock. I would be very grateful. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, I really do hope you stick around because we do have a lot of fun around here where we talk about vinyl and collecting. So I really do hope you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!